guys, heading up here real quick. Got another estimate to go do. These signs are paying off, fellas. And I've even noticed I've had quite a few of them taken this year. No joke, me and Savannah ran out the other day and I checked one area where there's a lot of competition, and a lot of them, no joke, were goners. They snagged them. So we're gonna head up here, do this estimate real quick. I think we can get in right here. See, in between these two bushes. Come in right here with the mower. This one looks like it's probably pretty much dead. I could still fit in between there even if I needed to. And then, man, that's pretty tight through there too. This is going to be about the only access point here. That's tight. That's real tight. Alright. So I'm out finishing up the estimates today, fellas. Got 2 more here to do real quick. It is raining. It has been raining for like 3-4 days straight now. Since Tuesday. It's Thursday now. I think it's Thursday. But yeah, it sucks, man. It's just rain, which is a good thing. I don't mind the rain right now. And it's probably about 40 to 50 degrees every day, so that means the grass is going to grow a little bit. This isn't for lawn care. This is for a spring cleanup and hedge trimming, bush trimming, bed cleanups, possible mulch.
Take the next right onto 288 Baum Street Southeast.
There's a few other things down there I wrote down that she wants done, but I can't see them right now. But basically, just a big cleanup. Her
continue on 288 for 2 miles.
Sorry guys, I'm using my phone right now, the GPS. But basically her son takes care of the mowing, but from what she said, the property is just too big for one person to do a cleanup on. Alright guys, I always like to start off, these folks are not home, but I always like to start off just putting a few cards in the door. Normally you can get them to stick in there somewhere. Alright, these ones won't stick and the door is locked, so we'll just go ahead and set them right at the bottom of the door. And then basically, this is a spring cleanup with mulch. So basically, we're just going to take a look here. This is up on a hill, so you got bed needs cleaned up. Leaves. Looks like quite a bit up there. I'm going to walk up there too just to make sure there's nothing that I am missing. See, new stuff already growing. New stuff already coming up. Ooh, that house must have burned down. That house back there caught on fire. Whole top of it's burned out. So I'm guessing this isn't hers. I'm guessing right here is the property line, because as you can tell, this is all covered in leaves. This isn't. You can tell this is being maintained. This isn't, and it's like a pretty much a perfect line straight down through there. But big sticks need cleaned up. Yeah, that's definitely where the property line is, because the back, I just noticed, that's the back of the shed. There's no door on this side. The door's on the other side. And they have a shed down there. So I'm going to try not to bust my butt on this hill. But get the leaves out, get the sticks out. Redo the edge on the bed. Mulch, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. Trim up the bushes there. So, alright, I think I got There's no tree rings down there, so those don't need mulch. Trying to look around, just make sure I don't miss anything, fellas. So I got all the info that I need. I just got to write it into my book and then... Alright guys, so I had to stop the video real quick. The gentleman over here walked up to my car, which is a good thing. He was basically wanting to know what the heck I was doing. And this is why I always tell guys, you know, you want to make sure that you're highly visible, you know. I got a bright green hat on with my name on it. My hoodie's got my name on it. And all that stuff. But he came over because he was wanting to know who the heck was around his neighbor's house. And as soon as he seen my hoodie, he was like, oh, okay. So I actually gave him a business card too. And I told him, I said, hey, I put a couple business cards at her doorstep. They know I'm here. They're just not home. I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon with the urologist at 4 o'clock. And also with the specialist at 4 o'clock to see about if we're going to have to go in and blast these kidney stones or put stents in or just whatever we're going to end up having to have done. But I figured I'd just give you guys a quick update on the health stuff. All right, that's a wrap. We got the estimates taken care of. The other gentleman was home. He wanted to be home, as I've already told you guys before. So didn't record on his property at all. His is just lawn care cutting. Real simple, probably 40, 45 bucks. But I told him I'll shoot him over a message too, or an estimate too, mainly because there were a few things that I want to put in the estimate that if he's not going to take care of, that it's going to be extra. And basically, there's a little bit of trash in the yard and kids' toys in the yard. And I want to make it very clear in the estimate that it says, you know, that those toys need to be picked up before we come every week, because I don't have the time. Well, we have the time, but it'll cost more. But there was just kids' toys everywhere in this backyard. And I mean, who wants to sit there and move a little 2-foot slide and then move a, you know, a little sandbox thing that they got set there, then just multiple little toys, you know, trucks, cars. I mean, just stuff that would eat up probably 10 minutes of moving stuff. And who wants to do that every single week, you know? So I want to make sure I put in there very clear that this will be the price for this, as long as the toys are cleaned up and everything. If they're not, it's going to be this price. So you got to be clear with these people, man, just so there's no surprises for them or you. Alright guys, just got here, heading in to see this urologist and figure this crap out. Wish me luck. Well, it's a good thing this place is dead. I mean, there's nobody in here. Just me and Family Feud. Alright, so just walking out of the urologist, and I gotta get surgery on Monday to get 2 of the 3 removed. They're only worried about the ones that are in my uterus, I think they call it, the uterus. It's basically the tubes. There's one in each tube on each side. And then the third one is up in my kidney still. And they won't remove that one during the surgery. So I'm going to be getting surgery Monday with 2 stents put in, which I'm not excited about. I'm supposed to be ready to rock and roll for my freaking season. And I'm going to be having 2 stents put in, along with the surgery. The surgery, from what I hear, isn't bad. They just knock you out, put you to sleep, and go in and blast them. And then you just kind of, they come out, you pee them out, whatever. And then the stents can be in there for up to 30 days. Said most time it's like a week. But the thing is with that is, there's basically a wire, or not a wire, like a string that hangs out down there. And whenever you're good to go, they just kind of grab a hold of that bad boy and pull the stent out. and I've heard it is not fun. So she wouldn't recommend, but she was like kind of hinting at it. She's like, get some beer, drink some beer, relax. So she couldn't say it, but you know, it was kind of put out there like, you know, we still got time. They said I got about a 60% chance that I could still pass these. So let's hope to God I pass these by Monday morning, because I do not want the stents and I do not want the surgery. So that's a quick little update. Fun. Two kidney stones in a utera, one up in the kidney infection. One's impacted, one's not impacted. I think that covers about everything, boys. Not fun, but I do want to say I appreciate all your guys' support and your thoughts and prayers and everything. It truly meant a lot, and last night it you know, it made me feel really good knowing that, you know, a lot of you guys care and showed your support and everything. I really do appreciate that, honestly. As always, guys, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.